No one expects a royal guard to move. They stand like statues, silent, disciplined, unshaken by noise, weather, or crowds. But on this ordinary day, something happened that no one watching would ever forget. In the middle of strict tradition and centuries-old rules, one human moment changed everything. It started with a single second. A second where duty and compassion collided. And in that second, a royal guard made a choice that would save a life and remind the world what kindness truly means. Before the story begins, if you enjoy real, emotional stories that restore faith in humanity, please take a moment to subscribe, like, and comment. Your support helps this channel grow and reach more hearts. Welcome to Royal Guard Heart Stories, where we share powerful moments of courage, kindness, and humanity. The square was crowded that day, filled with tourists from all over the world. Families took photos, children laughed, and people whispered in awe as the Royal Guard stood perfectly still in their bright red uniforms and tall bearskin hats. Among the crowd was an elderly woman visiting from the United States. She had waited her whole life to see this place in person. As she stood near the barrier, her hands gripping a small bag, she suddenly felt dizzy. Her breath became shallow. The noise around her faded. Her knees weakened, and before anyone realized what was happening, she began to fall forward. Gasps spread through the crowd. A few people reached out, but they were too far away. The woman's face showed fear, pure, helpless fear. She was about to hit the ground hard. That's when the impossible happened. One of the royal guards noticed her. For a split second, he hesitated. He knew the rules. He knew the protocol. Royal guards are trained to remain still, no matter what. But he also saw something more important, a human life in danger. Without waiting for permission, the guard stepped forward. In one swift motion, he broke formation and caught the woman before she hit the ground. The crowd fell silent. Phones stopped recording. No one could believe what they were seeing. The guard gently lowered her to the ground, kneeling beside her despite his heavy uniform. His voice, calm and reassuring, broke the silence as he asked if she could hear him. Another guard quickly signaled for medical help while nearby visitors rushed closer, concern written on their faces. The woman was shaking, but she was alive. She held onto the guard's arm, tears filling her eyes. Later, she would say that in that moment, she didn't see a uniform or a symbol of authority. She saw a kind human being who chose her life over rules. Medical staff arrived within minutes. As they carefully helped her onto a stretcher, the guard stood back up and returned to his position. Just like that, he was still again. Silent. Motionless. As if nothing had happened, but everything had happened. The crowd slowly began to clap. Soft at first. Then louder. Some people wiped tears from their eyes. Others hugged their loved ones a little tighter. Many said they had never seen anything so powerful. The woman was taken to the hospital and later made a full recovery. Her family shared the story online, calling the guard a hero. The video spread quickly across social media, touching millions of people around the world, especially in the United States, where viewers praised the guard for showing that kindness knows no boundaries, uniforms, or rules. What made this moment so powerful wasn't just that a rule was broken. It was why it was broken. In a world that often feels rushed, divided, and distant, this simple act reminded us of something timeless. That behind every uniform is a human heart. That compassion can exist even in the most disciplined places. And that sometimes, the bravest thing you can do is choose kindness. The Royal Guard never gave an interview. He never asked for recognition. But his actions spoke louder than words. It told a story we all need to hear, that no matter who you are or where you come from, your choices matter. As you go about your day, remember this moment. Remember that kindness doesn't always wear a cape. Sometimes, it wears a red uniform and stands perfectly still until someone needs help, and maybe, just maybe, the next life-changing act of kindness will come from you.